Hello, everybody. Welcome to Live Interactive English. I am Shane.
And I'm Matt. Today we're looking at planning a Halloween movie night.
Nice! I love Halloween.
Yeah, so do I. And having a Halloween movie night sounds like a great way to, get ready for Halloween.
Yeah, actually I have like Halloween movie month.
Whoa.
Before Halloween comes, basically when October 1st hits, I start watching horror movies.
Okay.
And I'll watch them, not every day, but, a couple of weeks until Halloween, just to get me into the mood. And usually I've already got my decorations out at the beginning of October, and I love Halloween.
What kind of horror movies? Like monsters or ghosts or, what, do you have a favorite?
My favorite is ghosts. Kind of like, the ones where you become possessed by a ghost, where a ghost comes into your body, and then I like those kind. I don't really like silly horror movies that are kind of like cute or funny. To me, that's not a horror movie. Horror movies should be scary.
Right, but you can have Halloween movies that are not
True.
necessarily horror movies or not scary.
That's true. But when I think of a Halloween movie, it needs to be scary. I mean, Halloween should be scary.
I like fun, fun Halloween where you just dress up as anything in your costume. And so I can watch fun movies too with the Halloween theme.
All right.
Like, Ghostbusters.
That's fair.
There's ghosts and
That's true.
Fighting ghosts, but it's still fun.
You're right. And Halloween costumes don't need to be scary. In fact, they just need to be fun.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay, you have a good point. Maybe I'll start watching Halloween movies that are not so scary and just celebrate Halloween in general.
Throw your own, Halloween movie night for your friends as well. And
So why don't you invite me to your Halloween movie night?
We'll see.
All right, let's get into today's lesson.
In an office, Barry goes over to Amy's desk.
Hey, Amy. Are you free this weekend?
Yes, I am. What's up?
I'm having a Halloween movie night at my place. Would you like to join us?
Count me in. What movies are you planning to watch?
I'm still thinking about it, but we'll watch Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice for sure. They were my favorites when I was a kid. They have this special mixture of funny and spooky parts that makes them perfect for Halloween.
Oh, I completely agree. Those movies really capture the spirit of Halloween.
Hey everyone, so we're looking at planning a Halloween movie night, and we've got a dialogue here. So inviting a friend to a Halloween movie night.
Cool.
So in this dialogue, we have two people, Barry and Amy.
Right.
So
now they're in an office, and Barry goes over to Amy's desk. So
Shane will be Barry in this, I will be Amy.
sounds like a plan. Okay, so Barry begins by saying, "Hey, Amy, are you free this weekend?"
So by free, she means...
That she doesn't cost any money.
No. Okay.
No?
So, so when you ask if someone is free, you mean do you have plans? Are you available to do something this weekend?
Free here means available. Okay.
So Amy says, yes, I am. What's up?
Okay, so Barry says, I'm having a Halloween movie night at my place. Would you like to join us? So, he says at my place, so it's kind of might sound a little weird to say my place. So it's kind of like 我的地方 or something like that. Weird. But when you say my place, you just mean my home, where I live.
Right, yeah.
My house, my apartment. We just say my place.
My place, your place, his place.
That's very informal.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So Amy responds, count me in. Count me in, meaning, include me.
Right.
Like I'm coming, I'd be happy to join. So you can count me in, in with the other people
so
going.
there's like 4 people, right? And you might be the 5th. We're counting, and say, "Oh, count me in. I'm going to count as one of the people that are going to come and join." Okay.
Amy continues, "What movies are you planning to watch?"
Barry says, "I'm still thinking about it, but we'll watch Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice for sure." Have you seen either of those movies?
I've seen both of those movies.
Have
yes.
you? I think I've seen both. I know for sure I've seen Beetlejuice several times.
Okay.
Maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
Get it? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice,
Oh,
Beetlejuice.
yeah, you gotta say his name 3 times in the movie.
If you've seen the movie, you'll understand my great sense of humor. Hocus Pocus, has Bette Midler?
Yeah, it has Bette Midler, who is a very famous actress, but
Is she a witch or something?
Yes, I saw this when I was a kid, but I know there are 3 witches, and there's some problem with, I think some children have to, outsmart these witches in order to get them away from their town
Okay, so these aren't really scary movies. They're just, they're kind of fun, kind of comedy/horror movies.
Yeah, I think they're like comedy movies, but they have themes that would relate to Halloween, like witches and monsters and things like that.
Okay. So continuing, they were my favorites when I was a kid. They have this special mixture of funny and spooky parts that makes them perfect for Halloween. I like the word he uses here. Instead of scary, he says spooky. So we think of spooky. Spooky just means scary, but it's kind of like in Chinese you say 毛毛的. It kind of makes you feel, ooh, like a little bit.
Yeah, it's not.
Sometimes we say creepy, spooky. I think it's different than scary.
Yeah, so a spooky movie wouldn't. That's why it can be, it can be funny and spooky, because you wouldn't really, funny and scary can't really go together.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But you can have a spooky feeling where it's gonna, ooh, but it's gonna still be funny.
Okay, got it.
So Amy says, "Oh, I completely agree. Those movies really capture the spirit of Halloween."
Okay.
Okay, so when she says capture, as in capture the spirit, she means to accurately represent the feeling or the atmosphere of Halloween.
So doesn't mean like grab something and capture it like
capture someone like in a battle. Someone could capture another soldier. It means to get them and hold them.
Yeah.
But in this case, it just means to represent something accurately, to recreate that feeling.
Kind of has still this image of capturing, like it kind of
Still gets something.
It gets it. Yeah, you got to get that idea. Yeah, okay.
So for example, the report's words captured the excitement of the event.
Okay. And we said capture the spirit of Halloween. So the spirit of something, which actually has a couple of meanings. A spirit could be like a ghost, right? Since we're talking about Halloween, you could say a spirit could be ghost. But
So you could capture the spirit.
you capture the spirit, and that's a totally different meaning. But here, spirit means like the typical or most important quality or mood of something. So for example, the Christmas spirit is about spreading love and joy to others. And I think the Halloween spirit is about fun and a little bit of spookiness, right?
That's right. Halloween should be spooky, yes.
Yeah. For me, I feel it should be scary.
Okay.
But my movies, yeah, I just like scary movies, and Halloween's a perfect excuse to watch some.
Right. Okay. Well, they're going to watch 2 spooky movies already, and they're still going to watch more. So
That's a lot of movies to watch.
It is a lot to watch in one sitting.
All right, I want to take a break, and we'll be back in a few moments.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。这次的绘画主题是 Planning a Halloween Movie Night， 计划万圣夜电影之夜。那在第一段对话里面呢 ，Barry 走到 Amy 的办公桌前，问他这周末有没有空。他要在家里举办万圣夜电影之夜，那想要邀请 Amy 加入。Amy 就回答说 ，Count me in， 就是算我一份。当我们说 count somebody in， 就是指说把某人算在内，把某人算进去，算某人一份。好，那么接着 Amy 就问 Barry 说，打算 要看什么电影呢？ Barry 说他还在考虑，但是肯定会看女巫也疯狂，还有阴间大法师这2部，这些啊是他小时候的最爱，有结合了有趣和阴森的桥段，非常适合万圣夜。Amy 听了也很同意，她认为那些电影确实体现了万圣夜的精神。我们来看看单字 capture。capture 它可以表达捕捉，那在这边是指说用文字或是影像等等去表现啊、描绘的意思。那么 spirit 它可以指精神或者是心灵、幽灵、鬼魂。那么补充单字 spooky， 它是形容阴森恐怖的、令人毛骨悚然、让人觉得毛毛的那一种。那老师们说的 creepy C-R-E-E-P-Y 也可以形容令人毛骨悚然的。那 Matt 老师他有简单提到《女巫也疯狂》这部电影的剧情，里面有3个女巫，那么电影里面的孩子们就要跟他们来斗智，得智取他们。Matt 老师他用到 outsmart 这个字 ，out 加上 smart 合成这个字，那它是动词，表示智取或是比什么更聪明的意思。好，继续回到课文中。
Later, Amy and Barry are going over the details of the movie night.
Should I bring anything for the movie night?
Sure. Feel free to bring some food or drinks. I'm preparing some spooky snacks, like witches' fingers, that are made from garlic bread.
Sounds spooktacular. Maybe I can make some eyeball punch.
What's that?
It's something my mom used to make for Halloween. It's a mixture of several fruit juices with eyeballs, lychees that are stuffed with blueberries.
I love that. Maybe we should invite Tom and Lisa too? What do you think?
Sure, I'll ask them if they can come.
Hey, so we're still talking about planning a Halloween movie night, and we're looking at discussing spooky snacks now. So in the first part, we had Amy and Barry, and they were at work, and Barry went to Amy to ask her if she would like to come to his Halloween movie night.
Fine.
So he said he's already got 2 movies lined up, and that's Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice.
Okay, classics.
Chose those because he likes spooky, funny movies.
Okay,
and that
great.
helps to capture the spirit of Halloween for him.
Okay, and so now we have later, Amy and Barry are going over the details of the movie night. So not only is there going to be movies, but of course they're going to need to eat. It's basically a party, right? Mm-hmm. So details, so what is a detail? A detail is a small individual fact or item. So for example, Lisa carefully painted every detail of the flower.
So we have again Amy and Barry, and I will be Amy, Shane will be
continue to be Barry.
Barry's. Amy says, should I bring anything for the movie night?
Okay, that's nice to ask, right? If you're going to be coming to somebody's house, you shouldn't come empty-handed. Right? You should bring a little something. All right, so Barry says, sure. Feel free to bring some food or drinks. So we often use feel free as a way of saying you can do something, just meaning that that's fine with me. So feel free to come to my house tonight whenever you want.
Okay, yeah.
It kind of gives you this idea of you're free to do what you want to do, but here's like a suggestion, right? So he says, I'm preparing some spooky snacks like witches' fingers that are made from garlic bread. Okay, so I guess this garlic bread is going to be made into the shape of what looks like the fingers of witches.
Okay, that's interesting. I've seen witches' fingers cookies before, which is like a long cookie and you put an almond on the end to look like the fingernail.
Classic.
But I've never heard of someone doing it with garlic bread.
Me neither, yeah. So I'm really curious how he's going to make it look like a finger. But who knows? Okay.
So Amy says, sounds spooktacular.
I like that.
So this word spooktacular is sort of a made-up word. It sounds like spectacular, which means like fantastic, amazing,
awesome,
like really good. And she's combined it with spooky to make this new word spooktacular.
Yeah, when we do this, you take two words and you kind of cram them together to make a new word that's usually quite fun or interesting.
Okay, so Amy continues, maybe I can make some eyeball punch.
Eyeball punch. Okay, so Barry says, what's that? Good question.
Amy says, it's something my mom used to make for Halloween. It's a mixture of several fruit juices with eyeballs, lychees that are stuffed with blueberries.
Well, that's fun. I feel like I've seen that before and come to think of it. Lychees and those stuff, sometimes I've seen like cranberries or things in there to make it look like an eye.
So it would, yeah, I think really look like an eye. So anyway, so he's stuffed them with blueberries. So to stuff something means to put something inside something else. And usually it's a tighter fit. It's not just something that goes in easily, and it's maybe something, when we're talking about food, it's usually putting a different kind of food inside another kind of food.
Okay.
Yeah, like
stuff something in something. Like you can stuff chicken with with stuffing.
Like stuffed peppers.
Right.
You know, you put some cheese and stuff inside a pepper, it can make a delicious snack.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, Brad stuffed the chicken with some delicious vegetables.
All right. I always think of stuffing chicken for some reason. So Barry says, I love that. Maybe we should invite Tom and Lisa too. What do you think?
And Amy says, sure, I'll ask them if they can come.
This sounds fun. I really like themed parties like this, especially around the holidays.
Yeah, you get some themed food and stuff along with the movies, and to really, really get everyone into that feeling.
Into the spirit.
Of the spirit of the holiday. It's a great thing to do.
Sounds like a great party. I hope he invites me.
Yeah, so I think, if you've hopefully got some inspiration to have a Halloween party of your own, and try not to make it too scary, but just keep it spooky enough.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
在第二段对话里面 ，Amy 和 Barry 在讨论电影之夜的细节。那文中用到 go over the details。Go over something， 它是表达仔细的谈论或是考虑某事。那么单字 detail， 它表示细节、详情。当这个意思解释时，常常用复数型。好，那我们要去人家家里，总不能两手空空的去嘛。Amy 就问说，她应该要带什么东西去电影之夜？那 Barry 回答说，看是食物啊，或是饮料要带尽管带。那他自己也会准备一些恐怖的零嘴，像是用大蒜面包做的巫婆的手指。那这时候 Amy 就说 ，Ooh, sounds spooktacular， 听起来很恐怖诶。那么 spooktacular 是他自创的字啦 ，spectacular 是形容精彩的、极好的。那么 Amy 只是故意把他的字首 spec 改成 spooky 那个 spook， 然后变成 spooktacular。好，那我们也补充一下，刚刚说两手空空 ，Shane 老师用到 empty-handed 就可以形容是空手的，两手空空的。好 ，Matt 老师则提到说，他看过的巫婆手指是饼干的那一种，是用杏仁片来当做指甲。那么学一下 almond，almond 就是杏仁。好，那么接着 Amy 想到说，她可以做一些 eyeball punch， 眼球潘去酒。好 ，punch 潘去酒就是用那种果汁啊、糖跟水去调制而成的，也可以添加酒类。那么 Amy 就说，她妈妈过去常常会为万圣夜来做这种 eyeball punch， 那它是几种果汁跟眼球的混合。其实这眼球就是里面有塞满蓝莓的荔枝啦。那我们补充一下哦 ，lychee 或是 lychee 就是荔枝 ，blueberry 是蓝莓。Shane 老师有提到 cranberry 则是蔓越莓。好，再看到单字 stuff 在这边当动词，它表示 填，就是像我们把馅料填入食物当中那个动作，或是指填塞。那么如果在后面加上 ing stuffing， 那就可以指填料或是馅料咯。这边一个重点，我们进入文法时间。好，我们来学这个重点是 used to 加上原形动词，是指过去曾经怎么样，过去经常怎么样。这个用法是表达过去的习惯或是状况，暗示说现在情况已经有所改变了。举例来说 ，Dylan used to shower twice a day. Dylan 以前都会一天冲澡2次，那现在没有这种习惯了。补充一下，如果是 be used to 或是 get used to 加上名词或动名词，则是表达习惯于什么，开始习惯什么什么。注意 to 是介系词，后面要接名词或动名词。那 get used to 和 be used to 两者的些微差别在于 get 有强调逐渐习惯于什么动作的那种语义，那么 be 动词则是指习惯于什么的状态。来看两个例句 ：Dylan is used to showering at night.Dylan 习惯晚上冲澡 He's getting used to the weather here. 他逐渐习惯这里的天气了。好，那以上是这个讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
In an office, Barry goes over to Amy's desk.
Hey, Amy.Are you free this weekend?
Yes, I am. What's up?
I'm having a Halloween movie night at my place. Would you like to join us?
Count me in. What movies are you planning to watch?
I'm still thinking about it, but we'll watch Hocus Pocus and Beetlejuice for sure. They were my favorites when I was a kid. They have this special mixture of funny and spooky parts that makes them perfect for Halloween.Oh,
I completely agree. Those movies really capture the spirit of Halloween.
Later, Amy and Barry are going over the details of the movie night.
Should I bring anything for the movie night?
Sure. Feel free to bring some food or drinks. I'm preparing some spooky snacks, like witch's fingers.that are made from garlic bread.
Sounds spooktacular. Maybe I can make some eyeball punch.
What's that?
It's something my mom used to make for Halloween. It's a mixture of several fruit juices with eyeballs, lychees that are stuffed with blueberries.
I love that. Maybe we should invite Tom and Lisa too? What do you think?Sure.
I'll ask them if they can come.
Hello, everybody. If you go to Chiayi, then you've probably at least heard of turkey rice. It's very important to the culture of Chiayi, and most importantly, it is delicious. So let's learn a little bit more about turkey rice. Yum, yum.
Turkey rice is one of Chiayi's most famous dishes. There are hundreds of turkey rice shops throughout the city of Chiayi. This delicious dish doesn't cost much, and Chiayi citizens and tourists alike love it. To this day, no one exactly knows turkey rice's origin. But it is said that Taiwan never really farmed turkeys. It wasn't until after World War II that they were brought into Chiayi City and Chiayi County by American military forces. This could be seen as the beginnings of turkey rice. In the old days, the price of chicken was quite high. Many people couldn't afford it. However, a turkey is bigger in size and contains more meat. A great number of turkeys were also farmed near Chiayi. Therefore, turkey became the more common ingredient. The reason why turkey rice is so delicious is because of its four main ingredients: turkey, rice, sauce, fried shallots. Different turkey rice shops make the dish differently. Regardless of where you eat turkey rice, the best part about it is the perfect combination of turkey, rice, and sauce. Turkey rice symbolizes a food culture only found in Chiayi. Turkey rice is a part of Chiayi citizens' identity.
it's really interesting to find out that they started using turkeys because chickens were too expensive. That's quite interesting culturally and economically. I've never tried turkey rice myself because I am a vegetarian, but it really looks delicious. So if you eat meat, definitely try the turkey rice in Chiayi. We'll see you next time.